Welcome back to Cyborg Reactor, your all-tech channel. Let's start with a very recent story. The US government just officially banned the imports of new, foreign-made humanoid and quadruped robots.
You want to bring a robot like this from China into the United States? Well, forget it. New foreign robots are now banned. The Federal Communications Commission in Washington just ruled advanced robotic devices produced in foreign countries, quote, pose an unacceptable risk to the national security of the United States. The ban only applies to new imports, not any devices already stateside. This comes after robots from Chinese companies like Unitree have wowed millions on social media, becoming more familiar to Americans, and even taking the stage on America's Got Talent. So the US government now says that relying on foreign-produced advanced robotic devices presents unacceptable supply chain and cybersecurity vulnerabilities. It goes on to say advanced robotic devices collect data that could be leveraged by malign actors to surveil Americans, enhance the capabilities of foreign intelligence services, or to remotely commandeer the robots. 90% of the world's humanoid robots are made in China, with more than 140 companies competing in a crowded and quickly expanding market. Robotics companies and China's Ministry of Commerce, for now, are not publicly reacting. The move is another potential point of friction as the US and China try to stabilize ties. The FCC says it's possible to avoid the ban if a company applies for an exception, proving the product does not pose a risk, and that's signed off by the Pentagon. This imports ban mirrors other US prohibitions of Chinese tech, like communications equipment from Huawei and Chinese EVs kept out of the US market.
Is this actually about security or just trade war politics? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. On a completely different note, if you're into hiking, diving, or fitness, this watch might be worth a look.
This is the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, built for athletes and wannabe athletes like me. Most watches just spit out numbers, steps, heart rate, calories. I mean, cool, but what am I supposed to do with that? The Watch Ultra 2 flips that. Every morning I get an energy score curated from yesterday's data. This number basically tells me whether I should go hard or take it easy today. This prevents me from overstraining myself because sometimes I think I feel good, but I should really be resting instead. Now let's check out some stats, starting with the display. It's a 1.52-inch Super AMOLED display with a peak brightness of 5000 nits. The body is made out of titanium with a sapphire crystal glass, ensuring that the watch keeps up with whatever you throw at it. In terms of battery life, you get up to 60 hours of usage with the always-on display or up to 80 hours of usage with it turned off. This is thanks to the larger 800 mAh battery. For me, I can easily hit 2 to 3 days of usage depending on my activities. And when I do need to charge, fast charging will get you to 40% in just 30 minutes. Tying everything together is the Snapdragon Wear Elite platform that makes every single interaction with this watch smooth like butter. I've had a really fun time testing out the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2. The workout tracking paired with the interpretation of all the data it collects has been very useful for me, especially in making better decisions when it comes to my health. The big and bright screen also makes it very easy to check all the important information straight from the watch itself. That's the new Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra 2.
Would you pick this over the Apple Watch Ultra 3 at this point? What do you think? This feature blows my mind every time I see it. Parallel parking just changed forever. By using quad-motor torque vectoring and rear steering, the car executes in-place tank turns and 90-degree lateral slides straight into tight spots without scrubbing tire tread. This is crazy, right? And then there's this. Hyundai just revealed the 8th generation 2027 Elantra, completely deleting the front grille for a retro futuristic coupe design that looks like a sci-fi concept car. The 8th generation Hyundai Avante just made its official global premiere at the Busan Mobility Show. This model transitions the compact sedan into a fully software-defined vehicle, featuring a new dual-motor hybrid system that delivers 157 horsepower. For dimensions, it grew 55 millimeters longer and 30 millimeters wider, stretching the total wheelbase to 2,750 millimeters. No grille. Full LED bar across the entire front. Taillights shaped like a T. A ducktail spoiler on a family sedan, and Avante written in big letters across the trunk like it's a supercar. The interior runs Plio's Connect, a full Android-based system with Netflix built in, Glio AI voice assistant, and Level 2 Plus driver assistance on the Atria AI platform. This car thinks for itself. Orders officially open in South Korea during the third quarter of 26, with a US arrival expected for the 27 model year at a starting price around $26,000. What do you think? Let me know in the comments and follow me at Cyborg Reactor.
That's all for today's run. If you live for hypercars and crazy tech, make sure you're subscribed. I'll catch you at the finish line.